Yeah, let me... Oh, did I tell it to go live? I didn't even know I said... Well, are we live on YouTube now? Is the question. The answer seems to be yes. What's up, everybody? I am the Dead Cactus. And, today, we're gonna do some more unfair flips. With more endings. Ryan? Who is Ryan? Is it somebody in chat that I didn't see? Nope, you're just randomly saying, hey, Ryan. I'm not Ryan. Try again. Well, you can call me Ryan, but I'm not gonna respond to it. By all means. Okay. So we need to make sure that we buy the nickel on, What about Downpour? Downpour will happen when one of two things happens. Either somebody donates enough bits to pay for it, which would be 1,000 bits, or I get 950 subscribers on YouTube. So whichever happens first. We want to make sure we upgrade Coinbase worth when it's exactly on 25. There are multiple endings. When you reach 9 heads in a row, presuming you don't hit tails on your 10th flip, the game will select an ending randomly. Is this heads or tails? Crap. Okay, hang on. Make it an even number now. Of these endings, there's actually a 10% chance of the coin landing on heads. We need to get to an even thing here. We want to get to, like, what? Oh, that works. Oh no, but that's heads. We want to make sure it's on tails when we buy it. Yeah, see, that's why. I want to make sure it's a nice number. If we can get to 50, that'd be good. Okay. Basically, it just needs to be divisible by 5, and the flip needs to be on tails. Darn it. If I wasn't funny with numbers, this wouldn't be an issue. But I am funny with numbers. So. My YouTube channel? Guess what? If you hit exclamation mark YouTube, you'll get a link. Try it out, see what happens. Also, by the way, I need to check, is YouTube getting the chat accurately now that my OBS is frozen for some reason? Let's check and see. It is! Perfect. Beautiful. Sweet. Okay. Give me one more heads, and then a tails. It's super disconcerting to look over and just see me, like... Okay, give me a tails. Okay, good. Perfect. I've got a lot of names. Ryan is not one of them, though. Cactus is pretty common. I'd say Cactus is probably the most common. Most people don't even call me by my actual name. On YouTube. People in real life do. But when I'm streaming, it's very rare that people actually call me by my name. Let's buy base coin worth. Okay, that drop was later than I assumed it would be. Tragic. Cacturn, I believe, is the one. I don't know why that was so loud. Cacturn, I believe, is the one that you were referring to. There might be an evolution before or after it, but I'm assuming that's the one you're referring to. It heads again. Oh. Trying to think of what I want to eat once I end stream. How long have I been live? 3 hours? Not terrible. Want to make sure it's on a... Well, actually, this stuff doesn't matter, I don't think. Be sure, though, I'll make sure it's on an even dollar amount when I buy something. Cacnea. Oh, is that the one before or after? Dang. Dang. That was crazy for it to just be on 30%. I'm realizing now I'm going to go to a 5 decimal point, and I don't think there's a reason. Darn it, I didn't mean to buy that. Oh wait, no, because now we have a quarter. Do we just need to make... Okay, well that's fine, I'm fine with that. But I do wish I had made it so that it was on actual quarter numbers. But the multiplier... Nah, oh well, too late. Can't have everything perfect. Yep, back to flipping. We do not yet have the tails emote, but we do have the heads emote. For the cactus coin. Me and Dub are working on making the full coin. Actually gotta take off my headphones. You guys shouldn't be able to hear the music. You might be able to a little bit. Let me put it down. There we go. Now I can still hear it, and I don't have to wear headphones. Let's see, what do we want to buy next? Probably the chance, right? And then tomorrow, what did Dub say we were going to call it? Viewer Suggestion Saturday? I think. See if I can find it. Goodness, that was a while ago. I didn't realize it was that long ago. Okay, so he just said Suggestion Saturday, but yeah, Viewer Suggestion Saturday is what I would call it. I can't guarantee I would do it every Saturday, but I'd do it when I could. I'll probably stay live until Probably about 2-ish. 2:33. I definitely won't go later than 3. And then go up to my parents, take a shower. And then if I still have time, depending on when I end stream, probably watch the first FNAF movie, just so I know what I'm going into. Because I haven't seen it since it came out. Little section of money there. Yep. Chance 40%. Now, contrary to last night, I will go above 50% today. Last night, I wanted to see if I could get an ending without going above 50%. I got an ending, so now I will be going above 50%. Unless I get an ending before that, which could happen. What do we want to do? Probably... Then from a quarter we go to $1. Remember that. Carrier? I hope. I hope it is. So, one of my friends was in here last night. I guess I can call her a friend. She's more like an acquaintance. No offense, but I don't know her that well. I know her brother very well, but I don't know her that well. Anyway, she was in here last night, and she said that gave it like a 7 something on a scale of 1 to 10, if I remember correctly, and she gave the first one a 9 something. So she didn't like it as much. We'll see. I don't think I've ever seen a movie where the sequel was better than the first. I may have, but if I have, it's not coming to mind. Regardless, I think I'll enjoy it. And I've stayed, like, completely blind. There goes a snowplow. Wow, my mouse is getting a little sweaty. I've got the heater directly under my chair because it's kind of cold. So it's just going straight up, hitting my hand. I'm ready to get game theory kitted out. That's what I did for the first FNAF movie. I wore a bunch of game theory stuff. Takes a while to save up. Yeah, I'll probably... No, depending on how it's looking, I'll probably either end stream at 2 or like 2:15, 2:30, something like that. Hey, 500th flip. I might live stream again tonight. I'm trying to think. If I did, it would be Silksong. Because I'm bouncing back and forth between... Oh, hey, my father's home. I'm bouncing back and forth between Silksong and Rainwolf. I wish that my setup was just slightly higher so I could see who was driving on the road below without having to go like this. Really, I would love if I could get my desk turned from like this to like this. So that way I was directly right beside the window. Unfortunately, why did I say I couldn't do that? I had a reason. I think just because it would stick out in my living room too much. I could try it though. Oh yeah, because like VR stuff wouldn't work. Although, I mean, I could just move it back when I need to do VR stuff. We could try it. It wouldn't have as nice of a... Well, I mean, I guess my background doesn't really matter that much anyway, but it would be my kitchen instead of my living room as the background. We could try it. I would kind of like the setup of having the window directly on my right. The downside would be if I streamed in the day, the entire right side of my face would be whitewashed and the left side would be just darkness. Y'all had that SpongeBob meal at Burger King yet? I don't like SpongeBob or Burger King, but I do want to try it just for the heck of it. I think me and Sparto Lord, and I don't know if Tristan will or not, but I think me and Sparto Lord are going to try it when we go to the FNAF movie. I don't know if before or after. I'll text Tristan if he wants to eat before or after. I'd probably rather eat after myself. But we'll see. Okay. What would be best here? Chance or worth? Probably worth. Because then we'll get to chance faster. Yeah, like... now worth $1. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna make some money now. That was definitely the right choice. Look at that, we're already back to $22. I just wish I had got the cents accurately, but it's okay. I'm just sad that our movie theater isn't doing the Toy Freddy popcorn bucket. I wonder how much people are selling those for, like, on eBay. I'm actually curious, I want to look. But there might not be any. $179! Holy cow! Here's someone selling them for $100 a piece. Dang. Tough. I ain't paying that. That's for sure. I'd probably pay like $10 or something for it. But yeah, our theater is just doing like some FNAF pizza boxes for popcorn buckets, which I might still get one of those. We're almost there. Yeah, I'll buy Heads Chance, and then I'll get Molt, and then I'll get Flip. I'm... $45%. Really, the Molt is where it's at. I mean, Chance is main. I would say, I don't know what the order of best, like, upgrade path is. I'm sure, like, there's an optimal strategy. I just wouldn't know it. So I think last night it took us almost 4,000 flips to get in. But that was also with only upgrading to 50% heads chance. I don't know where we'll get to tonight. Out there. So weird that OBS froze. Why did that? Go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Tag on. That was wild. That was a wild That was a wild roll we were on there. We are almost about to upgrade our chance again. Holy cow. I thought we were about to get an ending. Dang, we were making bank there. Holy cow. And we're earning money so slowly now. We got to 8 grand like it was nothing, and now we're just stalled. Get a good run going, come on. Heads, heads, heads again. Aw. Okay, okay. Alright, hit me with one more. Give me tails this time. Okay. You gotta know when to pull out. You gotta know when to quit. Say, nope, I will take that money back. Thank you very much. That's important when gambling. What is it called? Standing? No, that's not it. What is it called? Level Devil? A lot of progress? Oh, I've got some money. What is Level Devil? Tell me about it. I mean, I see that it has the word devil in it, which sounds Interesting. Folding. That's what it's called. You gotta know when to fold. Hit me with heads. Hit me with heads again. Hit me with tails. I said tails. Hit me with tails. Okay, there we go. Now 55%. That is an absurd amount of money. 100K? Holy cow. Difficult to beat any platformer game where most of the levels have some unfair twist. Difficult to beat. First try. Okay. That's why my foot hurts. I was like, why does my foot hurt so much? Where I slipped and fell. I didn't even realize there's a giant cut open part of my foot. I knew there was a giant knot on my shin. I didn't realize that I'd cut my foot open in the process. That will do it. I was like, why does my foot hurt? I genuinely was just like, I was like, do I have like hair that's pressed down the wrong way? I was so confused. I feel like there's no chance. There's my 1000th flip. Did we get 100K before we get in? That seems absurd. Dang, for me to have a 55% chance, bruh, there are tails, tails, tails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 tails in a row is crazy when we're on 55% heads chance. Ridiculous. Bro, if only I had this heads look when I was down low. Goodness. What's up, Inv? How's it going? I don't know why I named the stream Hunting for 8 endings when I didn't have intention to get all 8 endings in the stream, but it's fine. The reason for this stream is mostly just for me to be live for a little bit longer. Basically, this is just a time for me to talk with chat without having to focus on a game. If I get an ending, then I'll head out. I'll probably be back this evening, to be honest. Just cause I gotta be on that grind. Gotta be streaming. If I want a chance of reaching 1K before Christmas on YouTube, gotta be putting in that work. I don't know if flipping coins is exactly the kind of... Yep, 3 hours, 35 minutes. I don't know if flipping coins is the way to do it, but it's okay. Well, I've already got Ninetales Fox lined up, but y'all can discuss in the Discord what you'd like me to do other than that one. Right, Rain World will be probably Sunday. It depends though, it depends on... Depends on if I stream Silksong tonight. If I don't stream Silksong tonight, Silksong will be Sunday. If I do, then Rain World will be Sunday. Because I flip-flop between, right? I find it interesting that Twitch has been the more present chat today. For most of the time, YouTube is where I get most of my presence. But Twitch is actually coming in clutch today. Pretty nice. Keep it going, keep it going. Aww. I don't even need the ending where I win. I just want to see a new Silksong Sundays. I mean, I guess I could call it that, but I don't know how long I'll be playing Silksong for. I mean, probably until I beat it, but... I think as of now, the only day that I kind of want to lock in is like viewer suggestion Saturday. And I'm planning on being live for like the majority of Saturday. I'll probably want to make me food. That way I don't have to, or we could just, you know, make food while I'm on stream. That works too. I've done that before. There's no way we save up to 100k before we get an ending, right? Seems ludicrous. Darn. We had it going there. So we're what, 6.3% of the way there of affording 100k, right? 6.3%. I just don't see that happening. Hey, hey. What's up, Emv? Voices of the Void? What is Voices of the Void or Voices of the Light? What are either of them? Okay. Hey, Star. How's it going? Good to see ya. I am not gonna be longer a terrible much more. I'm just trying to get one more ending before I end stream. I played Rain World for a few hours. And when I end stream, I'm gonna go up to my parents, take a shower, and then get ready to go see the FNAF 2 movie. Yeah. Came out yesterday. Where were you when we were talking about it earlier? I could have sworn you were there. Sweet, thank you. Well, we're 10% of the way there to affording the next Heads Chance upgrade. Well, I've already played Inscryption, unfortunately. But yeah, you are correct. The blood doesn't bother me. Blood does not bother me. I am okay with doing blood. Cursing does, though, unfortunately. Casey's mod. Now that I haven't done. But yeah, we might do that at some point in the future. That would be cool. What is the goal? The goal is to get heads 10 times in a row. Or 9 times in a row and just get an ending. I've gotten one of 9 endings. And I would like to get one more. Oh. Oh. What's up, Stripe? How's it going? Good to see you. That is all you do. You just flip a coin. You're correct. Yep, you just flip a coin. Which game, Star? Oh, Casey's mod? Or... I'm doing quite well, Strike. Very well. How long have I been trying to get this? However long the YouTube stream has been going, not that long. I got one ending last night. Oh, the coin game. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Only $2, so... I made $2 off of last night's stream, so I got it. I don't know exactly how long I've been doing this for. Not terribly long. Maybe a half hour? Basically, this is just a way for me to talk to the viewers while I'm just got a game going in the background. I do this kind of at the end of stream. You get more money, the more views. No, views don't really matter on Twitch. On Twitch, it is... The things that give me money generally are when you watch ads, which there will be an ad in 18 minutes and 39 seconds and counting. And, Warrior Cats. And also, Prime subs for people that have Amazon Prime. I've never heard of it. That's correct, Madeline. I actually posted a photo in my Discord of the amount of money I've gotten off of each thing. I can show you guys the pie graph. Where's that? Oh, I guess I didn't save the photo, I just... Around here somewhere. Here it is. How much money per ad break? I don't know. The year is 5002. The world has ended. Faceless figures wander the world with animal masks. Is that what this says? That is funny. Yeah, so off of paid subscriptions, I've gotten 5% of my money. Off of Prime subs, I've gotten 23.2% of my money. Off of gifted, I've got 8.4. Off of cheering, which is bits, 18.4. Off of ads, 15.4. And off of turbo, 0.2. And off of extensions, the release trailer said that. That's funny, I didn't know that. Well, I have only had affiliate since October. So, $63 since October I have made. Oh, hey! Oh, Tails! Oh, that was so close. We were one away. Just off of ad revenue alone, whatever 15.4% of, oh sorry, $68, my bad. Whatever 15.4% of $68 is, that's what I've made off of ads since October. So I make more off of Prime subs than I do off of ads. So if anybody's watching, has Amazon Prime, you haven't used your Prime sub, I do have Amazon Prime, but I cannot subscribe to my own channel. So if I raid somebody that is chill, then I give them my Prime sub. I don't remember who has it right now. You get one a month. What's up, Imv? How's it going? Well, slightly fair flips currently. Yeah, you can redeem stuff with them, or you can save them up. I think most people are, I agree, this is not as fun as Crash Bandicoot Warped. I feel like there is a video on my channel of me playing that, but there may not be. There definitely used to be. But it might have got privated. We can put it on the viewer suggestion Saturday list. Because tomorrow when I stream, yeah, you can buy stuff with the cactus coins, Madeline. Tomorrow when I stream, I'm gonna do a bunch of games that people have requested me to play. Slap it on the list, why not? No, I'm not drinking 5 liters of milk. Goodness sakes alive. How many gallons is that? Too many, I'm sure. I think if anybody drank 5 liters of milk, they would probably not have a good time. Thank you. Yeah. I'm not sure about the shave, and I'm not sure about the haircut, but most people like it, so. When I worked at the school yesterday, the school was called off today because of the snow, but when I worked at the school yesterday, not many of the kids noticed the haircut, but a lot of the teachers did, and they said it looked nice, so. I think it's wild that the next heads chance 100k. For drink water, I shall indeed. Water has been drank. Half a cup of milk is 4 grams of protein. Interesting. I wonder if it varies per cow. I don't know. Oh, hey, hey. Oh! Yes, the hot sauce is expensive because the hot sauce is death. Participating in a raid, so usually when I end stream, so hang on, let me unhide my viewer. Right now there's 6 people watching my Twitch stream, which in my mind is enough for me to raid. So whenever I get an ending, and I get ready to end the Twitch stream, what I do is I search for somebody that either has the tag of Christian or has the tag of family friendly, something like that on Twitch. And then once I find them, I do a raid which sends all of my viewers onto their stream. So it's just kind of like a way to like I don't know what like big people, like big streamers use it for. I use it to support other small streamers. So if I find somebody with like usually I shoot for like under 10. You know, I understand what it's like to not have a lot of viewers. I don't even have a lot of viewers, but I have way more than I used to, for sure. Yep, 300k cactus coins. I made it expensive on purpose. Death. But yeah, I mean, for the majority of when I have done streaming, the chat is more empty than it is full. And so if I can help provide somebody else that experience of getting to have, like, people in their chat talking to them. I mean, because with streaming, for me at least, most of the fun is not playing the game. Most of the fun is getting to talk to people, right? For me, anyway. Those of you in Twitch that can't see the YouTube chat, Star wants to know, what do you think of this game? Is it cool or not cool? I like it, but I would not play it on my own time, I'll say that. The only way in which I would play this game is like in a scenario like this. You made a game of similar intensity? I would definitely want to vet it first, but I could... Oh. Okay. What are we thinking? Where'd it go? Bruh. I was right! I literally predicted that was gonna be an ending. I said there was gonna be an ending where it just flipped and never came back. Tough. 1,956 total flips. And there you go. And that... Unfair flips. Another ending. So now... Well, last night we had almost 4,000 before we got an ending. Okie dokie. So now... I'm going to exit the game. I'm going to mute my audio while I look for streams. And... I am going to check out what is being played right now and see if I can find somebody with a family-friendly tag. First, I'm going to check Rain World, because that is what I was originally streaming. Let's see... only one of those people speaks English. Thank you, Star. I appreciate it. What about Unfair Flips? Is anybody else streaming that right now? Just me. I'm the only person streaming. Let's see. What about, Silksong? Anybody streaming Silksong? There you go. Oh yeah, lots of people. Let's see if anybody is streaming with the tag of family friendly. Hey, there's one. They're British. Let's see what the chat rules are. There are no chat rules. Okay. Sure. Alrighty. What does that say? That there, I saw something. I don't know what it just said something. Anyway. Alright, we're gonna raid this person. All y'all go in there and be nice and positive and be like, hey, what's up? Good to see you. Encourage. I don't know if I didn't even pay attention to if it was a guy or a girl. All I focused on was if they were cursing, and they weren't, so I moved on with life. 17k. Caleb is saving up. That is worrying. Alright. I might see you guys tonight. Depends on how late I get back from the movie. But as for now, I am heading out of here. Alright. See you guys later. Peace.